Hi guys, today I'll talk about why Mamma Mia is so much more rewatchable than yesterday. Okay, so for some reason in the past decade, there's been so many movies made about artists, so biopics, which is a movie that tells a real life story of a person or a musical group. So think of Bohemian Rhapsody in 2018, think of Rocket Man about Elton John, and then we got Elvis, and now we're getting Michael. I get why studios do these types of movies because it's a really safe bet, because people will go see the movie just because they like the artist. But honestly, I hate those types of movies. I think they're so boring to watch. I would much prefer watch like the end of an era, like the era story about Taylor Swift. Because at least Taylor Swift is in the movie. It's not someone acting like her. Like, why would I go watch Bohemian Rhapsody when I can just go see like an actual documentary from Queens? So that brings me to movies like Yesterday and Mamma Mia. So Yesterday is about the Beatles and then Mamma Mia is about ABBA. And what I like about both films is that at least they tried something different. And by the way, yeah, I know Mamma Mia is based on a Broadway show, but I'm not gonna talk about the Broadway show because honestly, I don't know anything about it. And I really just want to focus on the movies for today. Okay, first let's start off with the summary of Mamma Mia. So Donna, who's Meryl Streep, she's an independent hotelier in the Greek islands, and she's preparing for her daughter's wedding with the help of her two old friends. And her daughter, Sophie, she wants her father to walk her down the aisle. The thing is, she doesn't know who her father is. So she invites like the three potential men that could be her real dad. And Yesterday is about a guy called Jack Malik. He's a struggling singer-songwriter. He's British. And then he like gets hit by a thunderstorm. And then he discovers that he's the only one that remembers the Beatles. Like, no one else remembers the Beatles. So then he just goes about singing the Beatles songs and he gains huge success. And that's pretty much the whole film.
It's a very nice
It's not a very
song.
nice song, Nick. It's one of the greatest songs ever written.
Well, it's not Coldplay. It's not Fix You.
Okay, so first of all, the main difference between both films is that Mamma Mia is a musical, so the whole cast sings, compared to Yesterday, where Jack is the only singer, and it's not a musical. So every time he sings, it's because he's at a show. So in Mamma Mia, the cast sings, but they don't acknowledge that they're singing ABBA songs. So it's made to honor ABBA songs, but it feels much more free. Compared to in Yesterday, he's acknowledging that he's singing the Beatles. That's what the whole movie is about. And for me, that's the major difference, because Yesterday feels like it's being super careful. It feels like it has to be super like reverent about the Beatles because it's such an iconic band. John Lennon is dead. Like, they have to be really careful about how they present it compared to Mamma Mia, where the cast, like even the members from ABBA, some like appear in the movie and then some have like financial gains from the film. So I feel like it's a lot more free, it's a lot more fun. Okay, so first I want to talk about 3 things I struggle with Yesterday. So first, I know the Beatles were like lyrical geniuses, and their songs such as like Let It Be, Yesterday, Hey Jude, they're super poetic. But it's not only their lyrics that made them famous, it's the band members, it's their personality, their looks, their voices, it's the way they're presenting themselves. But like Jack Malik, he doesn't have that. Like, no offense, but the actor, Himesh Patel, is not a really impressive singer. Like, he's not even a singer. His job is he's an actor and he's a writer. And I feel like they probably should have cast it differently. I mean, it's interesting to entertain the idea that maybe music has changed now, like in 2020s. Like, we're fed so many generic songs that would, like Hey Jude and Yesterday, would they be as significant today? Are they popular only because the Beatles sang them, or do they stand on their own? Like, would Hey Jude be as popular nowadays if a random guy with a guitar from North England just came and sang the song? I don't really think so. Like, there's so many people that are trying to be artists. I think lyrics is just not enough right now. But my biggest issue with the movie is that it feels so, like, boring. We all know Mamma Mia makes 0 sense. Like, if Sophie really wanted to know who her father was, she could have just done a test and then boom, movie over. The plot isn't about that though. It's about an ensemble of Greek guys doing that on the deck. It's about Meryl Streep running up the mountains with the red scarf singing The Winner Takes It All. It's about Donna friends singing Chiquitita to comfort her.
Chiquitita, tell me the truth.
It's about this genius line.
And your name is Harry.
It's about Lily James running in an orange field and doing cartwheels. That's what Mamma Mia is. And yeah, I know this scene is from the sequel, but it's kind of funny how she's a main in Mamma Mia and Yesterday. Like, this just shows how much potential they had, and then Yesterday just takes itself too seriously. Like, I mean, there's a reason why I listen to Honey Honey every morning on my way to school in -20 cold, because that song slaps. It's good motivation for me to stay in school to afford my trip to Greece one day.
I used to have fun. Oh, we know.
But I feel like if I listened to Yesterday from the film, that would give me zero motivation. Like, when I watch Mamma Mia, I'm transported to a universe where I'm with Meryl Streep on a Greek island, we're singing ABBA songs and doing corny choreography, and it's lighthearted. But when I watch Yesterday, I'm transported to England, and it's cold, it's wet, Ed Sheeran is there, just everywhere for some reason, and everything feels like serious. So like, Yesterday is a cute film, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they had so much potential. Like, you have Lily James, do you know what she can do? You have Cinderella, and you make her wait for Jack to like her the whole film. That's her character. She just waits for Jack to like her. And I know the film isn't about her, but I just can't stand it.
I've been waiting half my life for you to wake up and love me.
Like, I love that Yesterday tried to do something a little different, but I feel like the story is so predictable, it's not fun. And you can say the argument. Okay, I feel like people are gonna listen to this and say, well, it's not fair. Like, ABBA and the Beatles are different styles of music. ABBA is way more chaotic, it's lighthearted, and the Beatles is just deeper. Okay, well, let me give you an example of a film that used a song from the Beatles and made it really cool. So take Ferris Bueller's Day Off, for example. So, as a summary, Ferris decides to skip school to go chill in downtown Chicago with his friends. And there's a parade there, and Spotlight gets on him, and then he dances to Twist and Shout from the Beatles. And the whole crowd gets into it and starts dancing. And it's such a fun scene. It's so iconic. Scene from Love Actually, the wedding scene, with the All You Need Is Love cover. And like, take a look at those clips from the Beatles singing live back in the day. Fans are going crazy. Like, that's not how I felt watching Yesterday. I feel like Mamma Mia says, like, ABBA songs are joy, let's celebrate them. And then Yesterday's trying to say, like, oh, the Beatles songs are super sacred, let's protect them, let's protect the legacy. And the thing is, ABBA also has songs that are calmed, like Let It Be or Hey Jude. So think of Slipping Through My Fingers or The Winner Takes It All. Those songs are super well written, deep, but they're really integrated into the story, so it doesn't feel like a really sad story. Even get me started on My Love, My Life from Here We Go Again. I mean, I can't even watch this scene without crying.
Like an image passing by, my love, my life, in the mirror of your eyes, my love, my life.
Mamma Mia still has sentimental songs, but unlike Yesterday, those songs feel like crucial to the story. I find Yesterday repetitive because we watch Jack perform, then something happens, then he performs, there's a little hiccup, then there's Ed Sheeran. And he just like continues performing the whole time. And I don't know, it's not really interesting to me. I feel so attached to Sophie, Donna, her friends, even Sky, but for Jack and Ellie, I don't really feel much connection. So I feel like the clear winner for me as to which movie is best, Mamma Mia. I mean, there's a whole lot of credit that goes to ABBA. And I'm gonna admit, I'm really biased because Mamma Mia is my favorite movie, ABBA is my favorite band. And I've seen Mamma Mia so many times. Like, when I used to go to my grandma's house, that was the only DVD she had. So I've seen that thing over 100 times. And my bachelorette party was Mamma Mia themed. My mom and sister sang Slipping Through My Fingers. And I feel like so many people resonate with that film. So I'm sure you guys also prefer Mamma Mia, but I don't know. So that's my take as to why Mamma Mia is the best film about a musical group or ABBA, and it's way more rewatchable than Yesterday. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, and subscribe, like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.